Oh, Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach. You know that. Thanks for all the visits. Anyway, I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
Closer than 2 blocks.
You have no lines, Julia. Just nod. Anyway,
Don Rickles was the comedian Hollywood's biggest stars feared. He insulted everyone from Frank Sinatra to Johnny Carson directly to their faces, yet somehow he always left them laughing. With Rickles, getting roasted wasn't humiliation, it was a badge of honor.
You went to England and you entertained for the royal family?
Shut up, Freddie. If you knew more than me, you'd be a guest. Anyway,
You don't see him over here.
no. I love that. Ever since he did Bozo, he's drunk with power.
It's Bonzo.
Bonzo. Here's your Bonzo. Bonzo this.
that's right, Alan. Laugh your way to stardom. Your wife is leaving you. But I said, hey, George, I'm talking.
You know what I want to ask you about?
Surely.
Want
That's
to?
the whole idea. We're not going to sit here and stare at each other's outfits.
That's right. That is a cute outfit. As you get older, you start to go for the sports jacket and slacks. So...
And as you get older, you start to go for those Mickey Mouse suits.
What are you talking about?
Now, this is the toy Johnny Carson outfits that are made in Buffalo for $2.
Rickles was known as the Merchant of Venom and Mr. Warmth. Yes, he was that good. He made jokes about anything. Nothing was off limits. It was never personal. That was his own style of doing comedy.
And I love the Italian people. I'll never forget the word of Carmine Gangananzo, who said to me in Brooklyn on a Saturday night, no, you're Catholic and I'm a Jew and Sammy, you're black. I'm sorry. That's what's in your heart, right, Sam? Be proud. Brothers, we kiss, we hug. Any black on my lips? Phyllis Diller, ladies and gentlemen, who, when she was born, God ran out of clay and made her face Trick-or-Treat Charlie. Her former husband said on the wedding night, no!
It wasn't only Hollywood's biggest stars who had to watch themselves. Nobody in the audience was safe either. Arrive late, sit too close, or simply catch Rickles' eye, and you could become part of the show.
I don't know who you are in the middle, but you're starting to get on my nerves. There's one guy with a honker that's sucking up his lip. My luck, this will be Richard Nixon's bodyguard. How much you weigh, big fella? 200 on the left side of your ass, you weigh 200. This is the type of guy that goes to the toilet and the toilet goes, get off me! Probably sitting there and play with the roller.
I kid around about people. I got a reputation. Ricardo Montalban, a good friend. You know this. I got a reputation of being, like Newsweek said, the merchant of venom, destroys stars. You people in the back, this is not true. I love people, really. Ricardo, why do I kid you? Why? Because I don't like you.
Political power offered no protection in Don's eyes. In 1973, while Ronald Reagan was still governor of California, Rickles spoke to him exactly as he would a heckler in the back row. Surprisingly, he got away with it every time.
The greatest thing I can say to Governor Reagan or Regan, whatever they call, what do they call you, Governor? The greatest moment I remember in your career was when you said to Pat O'Brien, the Gipper is dying. And I got an uncle that thought it was a fish. But I say this from my heart, Governor. I've met you once in the hallway at NBC, as you remember. And I'll never forget your words. Get out of the way, kid. I kid you, sir. You are a politician. Black, white, Jew, Gentile. We're all working for one cause. To figure out how you became governor. Is this too fast, Ronnie? Anyway, he's sitting there looking at the program going, where does he say he makes fun of me? Where does it say that? Remember when you were governor and you used to walk over to my table? Now you're big and you're getting on my nerves. I'll tell you this. Is he laughing?
Few people understood Rickles better than Johnny Carson. With them, it felt less like an interview and more like two old friends trying to break each other. On one occasion, Carson even managed to throw Don into a jacuzzi. We will be seeing it shortly.
I want to tell you something as a friend, really. Yes. With these two lovely Japanese girls, you made a fool of yourself. Could I do it a couple of minutes? No! That's no
Give me a
fun.
break, I'm so lonely. But now we're both happily married.
Absolutely.
You went through a couple of warm-ups, but look right in there and let America know you're a millionaire and you don't need them.
Right.
I'm a millionaire. I don't need you. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Letterman also did something similar to Carson. He caught Rickles off guard, and a lot of people swarmed him from behind and covered him with champagne. Both Letterman and Carson saw Don frequently, and this created a solid friendship between them.
Anyway, the picture is going to be real dynamite. Joe Pesci is
How
wonderful.
big is your part in the movie, seriously?
Well, when you see it.
Are you like a
$750.
co-star?
You got $750.
You're not like an extra. Are you like an extra?
I'm not an extra.
Do you
I
have
stand in the
lines?
back.
Do you have lines in the movie?
No, I don't have lines. No, I don't have lines. I just stand there and I wet my pants. What do you think I do? I stand like this.
Just relax. We're having fun tonight. Don, it's a pleasure to see you again. And the next... All right, come on in, boys. Here we go. Let's get it.
If Rickles was willing to go after a governor, Hollywood royalty never stood a chance. Robin Williams could outtalk almost anyone, Clint Eastwood could silence a room with a stare, and few people dared offend Frank Sinatra. But to Rickles, they were simply 3 more targets.
I've never met an ape. Anyway, never met an ape. Take care of yourself.
You two take care, and I'm glad the hair thing did well.
You want to know something? What? I can't believe that you're Peter Pan. Now, I'll tell you this. I told you.
Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor.
Where are you, Clint? Lift your arm, do something. And today you're sitting in the box with Angela Lansbury and Baryshnikov. Oh, Jesus. Anyway. But I make fun, Clint. Why do I make fun of you, Clint? Because you have no personality.
I was sitting with some friends, and he came over to the table, and he said, Frank, do me a favor, will you? He said, I'm sitting with a very pretty girl, and I'm trying to make out, you know. And he said, I told her I know you, and she really doesn't believe me. Would you stop by the table? I said, all right. I was just about finished. I was down to the espresso. And finally, he went back, and I walked by the table, and I said, how are you, Don? Nice to see you. He said, can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?
Even at an awards ceremony honouring Martin Scorsese, the man who directed him in Casino, Rickles had no intention of behaving. While everyone else delivered glowing tributes, Don took just a few seconds to completely tear Marty apart.
Don Rickles.
It is now 11 o'clock, and I'm fed up and tired. Marty, when we see all the films you did, none of them were great. 40 million jobs in show business, I got a midget to direct me. I have regards for you, Marty, from Tony Bonini and Frankie Gazzano. And they told me to tell you you'll be dead in the morning.
Even Denzel Washington couldn't keep a straight face around Rickles. During one interview, Don had him laughing so uncontrollably that he could barely compose himself.
Don, how are you?
Jeez. Can't believe it. What a build-up. You're great, you're great. Now I'll talk to the dummy.
Don,
How are you, Dave?
I'm good. I heard that you...
Why is he sitting here? Does he have to clean up or something?
No, he wanted to be out here because...
You're Academy Award, everything else, and he's sitting there with a little Jew. Oh, you're not going to go anyplace with me.
Now listen.
Rickles' comedy was built on lightning-fast observation. He could spot one tiny detail about someone and turn it into a devastating insult within seconds.
It's about vampires.
About
and
vampires?
Robert Loggia. Yeah. What is this? What is it about? Is we on tape? I know what the hell we're saying.
Would you play a vampire?
No, I play a monkey. Of course, a vampire. It's about vampires, and Robert Loggia bites me on the neck and enjoys it. And,
But your styles are so different. Yeah, well, yeah, Bob's a brainy kind of comedian, and I'm a kind of guy that gets laughs. And I can see Bob now at home watching. He's going, well, what? That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I had 3 television shows. What did you have? What did you have?
We went to the Ambassadors and had a few drinks, which you don't drink anymore, and you don't drink anymore. May God give me a stroke if they don't drink.
Don Rickles spent his career playing the bad guy, but behind the insults was a genuinely kind and loyal man, which is why his friends never doubted that every brutal joke came from a place of affection. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
You people in the world of television, thank you for making me feel a little bit important. But I promise you, I will not let it go to my head and forget my values. Thank you.